what age does is it develops our pattern recognition, our wisdom. We've seen it before. My favorite game to keep me mentally sharp is chess. I play online chess usually daily. And I have a friend who's another speaker who's in Sweden. And you get better at chess by recognizing the patterns. And I've seen this before. I know where this is going. And therefore I can anticipate it. So the advantage of an older leader, the one that has reflected, is that they are going to be better at pattern recognition than the new leader because they haven't seen it before. So they have to make a decision every time. So that assumes, however, that the older leader has done the reflection and has done the learning, right? Because you can have 10 years experience or you can have the same experience 10 years over. So providing somebody has grown and developed. The danger, of course, of age is some of that pattern recognition then formulates into bias and saying, well, I've seen it before, this is the way it has to happen. Whereas the young leader doesn't have that bias and goes, but why don't we do it this way? And the older leader go, well, we tried that 10 years ago and it didn't work, but the circumstances have changed and it might work now. So, the best setups for senior leadership teams is to have both the young and the old, is to have the wisdom, but to encourage the wide-eyed enthusiasm of the young leader to say, well, we can do it different ways, and to have mentoring both ways, that the older leader mentors in terms of the pattern recognition and the youngster mentors the older leader in terms of new and different ways to do it. So I make sure at 62 that I'm surrounded by young mentors. I mean, I have teenage kids, which that helps. So I have a son that's always pushing me in terms of technological advantages, and I have a daughter that makes sure that I'm politically correct. Some of my old biases are, keep getting updated and make sure that I language things more inclusively. And also I make sure that I engage people to help me with a younger perspective around the ways things. So set up a dyad, set up a young leader with an older leader and get the mentoring going both ways is my response to your question.